I forgot to say this in part 1 again. I will just explain the reasons for me extending 967 in a particular way. Because 967 nowadays is like this, if I'm not mistaken. And then there is 900 that does this. And then yeah, the other side it does this as well. Wait, no, my bad. Correction. 967 does this. God, this loop is so stupid. And then 967 does this and 900 does this. Yeah, like what I said previously. So with that in mind, so when I extend 967, okay, I think I also made the same mistake in like the previous videos and as well as like videos in the past as well, but okay, I'll just correct it. Now, I'm gonna snip off this sector of 967. And then this side is kind of like not needed as well. Because as of now, outside the mosque, mostly it's cars parking, especially during like Fridays or like prayers at night as well. There is no bus stop there currently, and the bus stops are like here and here. So I'm gonna make 967 do this instead. And then I'm gonna extend it up like this. So now that this bus stop over here and this bus stop over here is finally served by another bus other than 901, I can finally integrate 901 and M together to form one consolidated service that literally just goes like this. I mean, like this. I've talked about this in like the Woodlands video already, so yeah. But with that being said, I made 967 go here, but I don't know if there's like any benefit of 967 calling this stretch and then making a few bus stops along this area. Because TEL is here. So I think 967 still somehow has to touch the MRT, and that's the reason why I rearranged them in this fashion. So all I'm doing is I'm just giving up this stop. Yeah. I'm just giving up this stop, which is already served by like 901. So that's sufficient. Okay, so Woodlands Avenue 6 and 7. It's not meant to be a 962 clone. It was not meant to be. So, 962 goes here, and then there is like 859 and 962 over here. But then over here, there is only 859. So I'm okay. This one is 962, but I'm not gonna make this 967 clone 962. I'm gonna make 967 completely skip Sembawang, just straight through like this. I mean, whether you want to do it like this or like this, it's up to you. But let's just say like this. Gonna make it call inside Canberra. I'm not touching Canberra as well, like the MRT, cause there's already like I don't know this and what's the other one? This one, and then yeah, this one as well, in which I propose a merger with this one and I propose a merger between this and this. So yeah, but the main point is that there's already adequate access to like this MRT station. So I'm gonna make this 967 as like what I said in the previous video. I'm just gonna make it skip it, skip the MRT and backdoor. Okay, my bad. There is actually four. For some reason, 861 sometimes just flies out of my mind. Five, if you will, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 861 goes like this, and then my new service goes like this. And whether you send this 967 to Hongo or to Ishun, it really doesn't matter. People have like mixed opinions on this. But yeah, it's not meant to be an 861 clone. I'm just saying 967 is meant to skip Canberra. It's just meant to like call inside this. I mean, honestly, now that I look at it, I know 861 goes inside like Melody Spring. So maybe it's actually better for like 967 to go inside Ishun instead of Pongo. Because if not, this thing and this thing would fight for demand. Yes, I know they go both ways. Like, I know they go different ways, like from what I suggested, but they're just gonna fight for demand along here. I know this one's frequency isn't really that good in the first place, and this one doesn't really have great frequency either, so it doesn't really matter, but like, to reduce duplication, maybe it's just better to send this thing to Ishun anyway. And then the knock-on effect as well. This is my friend's suggestion. So basically, I made 171 do this. 171. And then in compensation for like removing 806, as I've said previously, I made 967 do this. And I honestly forgot what I sent into. Oh wait, it was that service. Yes, yes, yes. I made this thing. I mean like vaguely like this, which is the 883M plus 861M. What else did I merge it with? Oh my god. Plus 812 West, a part of 812. I mean, I made 812 West like this, like this. So the top part of like, I mean, this part of like 812 West loop, I absorbed it. So wait, what was the knock-on effect again? Okay, so even I myself am confused. So I added, no. 812 still stays. It is no longer a dual loop. I converted it into a single loop. What is it? Oh my god. And then that merged service. So I added one. I added. Oh my god! No. This is no net change. I added one. I added one bus service. I removed one bus service. So I have to kick out one more. And what my friend suggested was 856. Oh shoot. I'll use pink. Okay. 856. Instead of going inside Ishun, I'm gonna make it call Ishun's MRT outside. And then I'm just gonna make this thing go inside Chencharu. 856 to Chencharu basically. The reason why I okay, how do I say this? Because my friend confirmed this as well. Based on like evidence of packs, the pattern of like passenger. What am I saying? Oh, my brain just cannot think today. Like demand patterns. That's what I was trying to say. Passenger demand patterns. Okay. This one, there are actually a lot of people boarding, like actually boarding inside Yishun interchange so that they can go back to like Sembawang. I mean, anywhere that 859 touches, a lot of them tend to board from inside Yishun interchange and not outside, simply because they're coming from other bus services. Because it's like convenient for them. It's inside the same interchange. There are like lots of people boarding inside Yishun interchange. It's a loop, and that's the reason why it's not really practical to extend 859 to, I don't know, do this kind of thing. Otherwise, it has to call Yishun twice, which is like Ishun already has space constraints, so it's not wise to do that. So I'm keeping 859 that looping inside Ishun interchange. Like I'm not changing it. Even 859 doesn't appear here. It's like no net change because there is like a lot of demand coming from this area. This one in itself, it's not really necessary. I'm just making them bought from Ishun MRT. And then this one, I'm making packs bought from Ishun Avenue 5. Because out of these three, like this one, and this one is the most residential out of all of them. Most people bought from Ishun anyway. So that's the reason why I chose to kick these two out. And then this one has no net change. And in compensation for kicking both of these out, not really in compensation, but like after I kicked out these two bus services from Ishun, one to Chencharu and then one to Pongo area, be it north or like Pongo temporary bus interchange at Pongo Central and Pongo Place. God damn it. So I freed up space for two more services. This one and then this one. Yeah, I finally did it. Yes. Okay, when you're talking about fleet wise, why is my cursor not okay? So obviously this one would help with a few split shift bendy buses. This one can run single decker. This one can run single deckers as well, and because 861 and 883, I mean even this one is more suitable for bendy buses. This one you can put double deckers, it's fine, because it's kind of like long distance anyways. Uh, yeah, it's because these two are the main services. This one is just supplementary. So I really don't need to run high capacity buses on this one. And 812, let's be honest, it's not practical to run high capacity buses on this one. If anything, just run it like 238. If there's really that much demand in the first place, which I don't think there is. Now this one. Honestly, any would do, be it DD or bendy. The only one that needs to be bendy is 859, because the dynamics of 859 is just more suitable for bendy buses. That's all.